All right, here we are, BeachFlight Aviation, Gary Bordeaux here at Jack Edwards National Airport in Gulf Shores. And just going to do a short test flight with the AR-1 gyro to see how the camera system and its audio linkage perform. We have a Pilatus coming in, so I'm going to taxi over to the side, give plenty of room for this wide aircraft. Jack Edwards Airport is the second busiest airport in the state of Alabama. It's actually a great place to train because by the time you're done with your training, you're very comfortable with the busy environment. You know how to spot aircraft and judge the speed of approaching aircraft based on what type they are. Jack Edwards traffic, Ranger gyro taxiing for departure from Saltaire on Echo to runway 35. Jack Edwards.
Automated weather observation 2053 Zulu weather wind 330 at 9er gust 21 wind variable between 320 and 020 visibility 1.
Alrighty, a lot of strong north wind today, but coming pretty much down the runway.
Jack Edwards traffic, Cessna 960, turning left final for runway 35, Jack Edwards.
A little variability. It's pretty typical of this airport. Jack Edwards traffic, Ranger gyro lining up on 35 for departure. Jack Edwards. Navy helicopter on final for 27. How far out are you, sir?
Yeah, we're about 3 miles out.
Very good. Ranger gyro pulling up for departure on runway 35. We'll be departing south to the beach.
97, copy 6.
Jack Edwards traffic, Cessna 960, turning left for downwind for runway 35, Jack Edwards.
or 100 RPM.
Jack Edwards traffic, Blackbird 078 is going to do a right 360, 5 mile final for 27.
And almost a 2. And here we go. Jack Edwards traffic, Ranger gyro on the fly, departing runway 35. We'll be turning to the beach.
Go traffic, Cessna 960, taxiing to Salt Air via taxiway Echo, Jack Edwards traffic.
You want to see a clearing turn? Sure. There's one. There's the other.
Oh, the benefits of having the kind of aircraft you got,
Uh-huh.
So once you engage that rotor, she's freewheeling after that, or?
Well, I'll engage it, hold it engaged up to 200 RPM.
That's when the disengagement happens.
As soon as 200 RPMs, I release my bottom 3 fingers on my stick hand.
Okay.
Stick all the way back, throttle all the way forward in a smooth, continuous motion.
Okay.
I'm steering with my feet until it's very quickly the nose is going to pop up.
I saw that.
And you catch it and keep it just an inch or 2 off the runway and build up your airspeed to about 65 miles an hour, at which point the mains are going to pick up. And you're flying.
Yeah.
Left across front runway 17.
Now I'm taking this up so we can do a 0 airspeed rotation here.
Okay.
Bearing 316.
I'll demonstrate that, and then you're going to fly.
Okay.
Okay, we're tooling along cross country. Nothing new is going on. All of a sudden,
full stop.
we lose engine.
Sure.
Now, if the landing field is directly below us, there's no sense going anywhere.
Right.
If we're high, we want to bleed off some speed. So
Sure.
now let's just bleed it off. We're doing 40 miles an hour. There's 30. There's 20. And 0.
Just like that.
Just like that. Now I'm just balancing the stick on 0. I can still use rudder and pivot us.
Sure.
Jack Edwards traffic.
And to recover, I'm just going to gently add a little throttle. It's going to push the nose over for me. I'm just holding the stick in position.
Yep.
As I regain speed, I'll ease the stick forward and let it come to trim.
Okay.
Let me slow her up a little bit. You don't need to be flying at 85, 90 miles an hour. And let's give you about 60, let's give you about 70.
Okay.
All right, John, would you like controls?
I have the control.
All right, I'll do throttle for you.
Okay, you do that, and I'm just going to hold about 60 knots back here, 62 or so.
You should be able to relax and let the stick find neutral.
Oh, okay.
I've got her trimmed out for about 70, 75.
Okay.
Check the door.
Oh, man, this is easy. I'm surprised. Yeah, I was expecting a little more work on.
It's just a light pressure.
It really is.
You're not churning butter with that stick.
No.
Now, see, unlike airplanes, we don't have a minimum altitude. So long as we can glide and put it down in a safe landing without endangerment of any person or property on the ground or ourselves, we're good.
So you're just still in the helicopter rules then, as far as that goes. Oh, okay.
Helicopters, gyros, and trikes are all on the same rule.
Oh, all right.
Now, just like an airplane, the steeper the bank turn, the more the nose is going to want to fall on you. So
sure.
you got to pick it up. So get an idea of where the horizon is relative to the top of the windshield.
Yep.
And as you're making your turn, try and keep that same distance with the pitch of the aircraft.
All right. Now, every once in a while, I feel like a little surge. Like
we're getting lift off of these condos. We're getting ridge lift.
That is. Okay.
Okay, so we're getting a little cavitation on the lee side or lift on the fore side.
Yep. Okay.
Occasionally, if you're getting shear turbulence, you'll feel it yaw a little bit like this. You'll feel a gust of wind come sideways through the cockpit.
Sure. Well, just like any other aircraft, right?
Sure.
We're at the mercy of the wind, so.
Yep. All right, if you want to S-turn across, go play around a little bit.
Okay.
Just keep us in about a 40-degree angle of glide to the beach, and we're good.
Okay, well, I'm just going to come to the right then. Don't see anybody out there. And once we get north, I'll turn right back around to east again.
And it just takes forever to turn these things, doesn't it?
Yeah, something like that. Something like that. And we'll come around to south, and then we'll come back to east or west again.
Quebec, turn left downwind, runway 17.
Oh, nice. Very responsive. Oh, yeah.
Granted, I'm biased, but I think the AR-1 is one of the best performing tandem gyros in the world right now. It's just a fabulous aircraft.
I am impressed in just 15 minutes here. Yeah. Nice airplane. Nice aircraft. Sorry.
No worries. I get it.
Yeah.
Got us a nice incoming tide today.
Yeah, it certainly is. Oh, golly. Yeah, this is nice. We'll try another turn to the north, followed by a 180 back to the south there.
Easy peasy.
Just like that.
Alrighty, you want to play with the throttle for a minute?
Sure.
Straighten this out and head us go west down the beach.
Okay.
Level of the nose down a little bit. You got a little slow. Relax.
Oh, yes, I did.
Drop it. There you go. All right, gently start pulling throttle back, and what you want to do is hold 65 miles an hour for glide.
Okay, 65, and I'm looking at about 65 knots.
You're doing knots.
Yeah.
Okay, you're doing 80 miles an hour.
So you want me back around, I was going to say about 55?
Let's say 50 knots.
50 knots.
Go ahead and start pulling your throttle now. Go ahead and pull it all the way to idle.
All right.
We're going to glide down.
All right.
There you go. Perfect. You're doing a landing approach.
Okay. Little fast, yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, wow.
Now, if you got a lot of crosswind and you're worried about rudder authority, come in at 70 or 80. It doesn't matter.
Okay.
You're going to round out in ground effect anyway.
Sure. Yeah, you still got lots of pitch control over it. Wow, okay.
So these rotors retain a lot of energy.
Yes.
Check Check Edwards traffic, Ranger gyro, short final, full stop, 35. Check Edwards.
Check Edwards traffic, flight for 078, holding short 3517. Check Edwards.
Check Edwards traffic at Foxtrot's about 6 miles north of the field. Be landing runway 27, Edwards in traffic.
There you go, Blackbird. You go ahead. I'm going to take this Charlie 1 here.
Blackbird 078, crossing 3517.
Edwards traffic, Ranger gyro, clear of 35 on Charlie. Check Edwards. That was a nice little hop. Just something to test out a camera system. We'll see how it sounds when I get in the studio. I'll tell you what, windy, turbulent conditions like this would have been brutal to fly in my weight shift trike. We'll use a pre-rotor to nudge this rotor blade into alignment with the aircraft, keep us nice and skinny as we come into the ramp here at Saltair Aviation Center. Add a little throttle taxi against this strong headwind.
Echo Fox, final runway 27, Edwards.